Man, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. So, we've got some news regarding these. I would say sneaker last year, 2022. It's top of the year, 2023. Harlem World. Um, Crooks beat and kicked a teen until he lost consciousness and swiped the pricey footwear off of his feet before running off, they said. That's what the police said. They have not been caught. There's no footage of yet of the situation, but they have a bunch of still shots. Um, and then the person who got attacked ended up getting treated at Harlem Hospital. He was treated and released. Well, that's good that he's actually alive and well. But yeah, man, this shoe is now to the point where people are acting crazy, attacking people, robbing mother effers for them. Now, sometimes heads get it like that because it's more to it. It's almost like I know in New York, sometimes this happens and it's not really about robbing the shoe. It's more than the shoe. Maybe they knew the cat. They had issues. It's pretty humiliating when you do that to someone, right? Beat him up, take his kicks. So it could not be necessarily because of the sneakers, but it could be some beef, right? I mean, that's pretty effing humiliating if you get beat up, jumped, and they take your damn sneakers and you walking home with, well, in this case, he went to the hospital, with no damn shoes on, right? So that could be the case. Shit, the gangsters back in the days, they used to strip motherfuckers naked in New York. You know what I mean? They had a problem with you. Have you run on your way? I mean, that's just how it was. I know in the 80s and 90s, right? I don't know how it is now. I'm not in the streets like that. But something like this is common, right? No one got their life taken, thank God. But the big thing is everyone is pointing the fingers at Jordan and Nike brand. Is that fair? Is it their fault why a group of people jumped someone and took his sneakers? That's Jordan and Nike's fault? That's really the meat and potatoes of this discussion. Whose fault is it? Who takes accountability for the fact that this kid, 16 years old, by the way, walking, gets jumped, gets his sneakers taken, gets knocked out unconscious, goes to the hospital, alive, thank God, but checks out, and he ain't got the lost and founds, He don't got these no more, unfortunately. Love these, by the way. Great effing sneaker, but it sucks, Whenever there's some kind of situation like this, they always tend to blame the brand. They always say, well, Nike should have made more pairs. This could have been avoided. How about mother effers raise their children right? Whatever happened to that type of accountability, right? Like, that still don't give you the right to go in and do that to this person, right? like, let's be real. Yes, if they made a ton of pairs, this could have possibly been avoided, but it could possibly have not. As I said, let's say you got a group of cats hanging out and you see someone walking down the block you don't like. Maybe they disrespected your sister. He walks by, they beat him up and have him running on his way. Well, in this case, he wasn't. He was knocked out on the ground with no shoes on. I'm not saying that's what happened. If that ends up being what happened, I'm not saying I know. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just playing devil's advocate and I'm trying to have a discussion here. Okay? I don't care about Jordan Brand. I don't care about Nike. I don't work for these companies. They do well. It means nothing to me. It actually messes me up when they do well. Because when they do well, it seems like it's impossible to get the shoes. So when they do shitty, it's good for me. The brand doesn't love the show. The brand shows no love to the show. They used to send me products. They don't know more. But even when they did send me product, I still kept it 100, and that's probably why they stopped sending me the product to begin with. Because I am the people's champ, DJ Delz, and you all rocking with the best on a Thursday, man. Shout out to Caesar Dread sending the $5 Cash App donation. We're going to get into that chat. I'm going to start reading them. Let me know your thoughts. You do not have to agree with what I'm saying. Please don't. All I ask is for a little respect. Don't disrespect me in the chat or you're going to go bye-bye. But I do want to know how you feeling. Let's have a conversation. We can debate about this. Shout out to Caesar Dread. Let's get into that Volume 2 promo. Send them donos, send the request, and we hit you with them promos. Let's go and hit that like. More likes, more people come in here. It's a no-brainer. You have the power to make that happen just by doing that. Why wouldn't you? Let's rock.
Styles. Oh, y'all want another one? Addicts. Addicts. Put your collection up, man. Put your collection up, Delz. Bet it all, yeah. Wolfpack, Hall, Nash, and Hogan. Flip like six-pack, leave money machines broken. Sipping Tito's at Tito's with RGO. Slamming doors on all hype beats, you can't eat, no. Pushing the Lexus, shorty hair in the wind. Jordan 10s on the dashboard, cold as polar bear skin. Me and Richie in the city low. Keep the kicks crispy, Aaron Max out. Delzy edit the video. Man, fuck them kids. My squad full of Caesars and dreaded niggas. Leave you red around the neck like Smithers. It's the villains, the bad guys on the scene. My brothers hold me down like Sneaker Kings. These PEs going full Shinobi. Debate with Sean on who the GOAT be. Bron Jordan the Kobe. Under the influence, my latest haul make your friends lose it. Back against the wall, put an end to it.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good? I'll tell you what's good is Caesar Dread. Thank you for the $5 Cash App. You send Cash Apps, PayPals while we're live. Please let me know because I'm trying to give you my undivided attention. You know what I mean? So he sent it actually before we went, and he was like, "Yo, props for addressing this subject right here because I like to speak about real shit, man. You know that, guys. You know it kind of affects the channel at times, but you know." This is what I like to talk about, man. You know, I'm not. This ain't no commercial channel right here. We do all types of shit. We address what's going on in the community. So he says, I don't care about nothing. I don't. He says, don't nobody care nothing about no sneaker theft. G. Mother effers need to hustle harder. No excuses for suckers. Get that money. Yeah, I mean, look. You could have killed the cat, and then you go to jail for freaking stealing someone's sneakers too, man. Like that's the thing. Like heads be scrapping off sneakers. Let's say homeboy falls the wrong way, splits his wig, and bleeds out, right? And then you end up doing some serious time off of what? You gonna do serious time off of this? Can you imagine doing like a murder charge because of this? This shit, you gotta be fucking kidding me, B. That's lame, B. I'm saying I have a funny feeling it had to do with more than that. I think it had to do with more than that, bro. What do you guys think? You know, let me know in the comments. There's a poll. Who's to blame? Do we blame Jordan Brand? Is it all about Jordan Brand and Nike? These guys, they want this to happen. This is what I'm hearing out there. People type this type of shit. This is great publicity. It makes people want the sneakers more. You know, that's what some folks say. And yes, negative publicity like this makes the shoe more desirable, believe it or not, right? But at the same time, heads need to take accountability, like, for their actions and like stop blaming fucking Nike and Jordan for this happening. They didn't tell you to go stick someone up. They didn't tell you that. I mean, look, Fly Ming says Nike's to blame. I respect everyone's opinion. Tell me why Nike's to blame. Obviously, because they didn't make enough pairs, right? But I want you to counter what I have to say here. And I invite anyone to come up if you'd like. Nike didn't make enough pairs, but that gives people the right to beat the snot out of a person to the point where they're unconscious and they have to go to the damn hospital. That don't give you the right to do that shit, right? That's now you taking it to another level, right? That's now you being the tough guy now, you know? That's you being the bully now. Because in all honesty, there was a group of wolves attacking a 16-year-old. I don't know how old these cats are. They haven't been pinched, you know, they haven't been caught, right? He says that let's see, what's popping, man? Look, I got your main right up there. You see, I got Michael Myers right there. He says that's crazy, especially when there's a rep for 120, damn what near the same. Not everyone likes to wear replicas. And once again, I personally think this could be more than just the sneakers. You know? I mean, if they beat him up to the point where he was unconscious. I mean, I know if I have 4 of my friends with me, it's pretty easy to take a shoe off someone's foot, right? It's pretty easy to do that shit. Especially me. Everyone I rock with big motherfuckers. So it's gonna be pretty easy, you know. Let's see. Talk to your local stick-up kids about the unauthorized. I mean, I don't know. That's really not the topic right there. You kind of, I don't know where you're getting with that, but salute, bro. I appreciate you watching, man. Double Up says that's effed up. Yeah, I'm not saying this is okay. It's messed up. It's completely messed up. And the dude was 16 years old, man. Like 16. Crazy thing is, I was literally lacing up my daughter's pair. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have it right here. I'm pretty sure I have her pair. Where is it? Oh, yeah, right here. I was literally, because she was complaining that. Remember, I was telling you my daughter's not wearing her pair. She's like, it's so hard to put on my feet. So I'm relacing them and loosening them up right now for her. You know, my daughter is in a good area. You know, so I got nothing to worry about with my daughter. Someone's sticking up my daughter. My daughter will probably beat the shit out of anyone too, because she's the toughest thing ever. She got a powerful punch. I think she'll knock out adults, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, let's keep it going with the chat. Let's see what the chat got to say. Never got stripped, but got stuff stolen out my locker. Yeah, I mean, look, in high school, heads did that shit, right? You know, go to the gym locker while everyone's in gym class, go in there and break into the lockers, take sneakers, take jackets, especially, you know, wintertime, take jackets. I never did it. I don't know nothing about that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, that's just how it was. Look, I grew up in the 90s. Shit was a little different then, man. You know, but I'm sure it's the same thing still. But anyway, salute, Del. Salute to the addicts. Stay dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Memphis. Yeah. And he said, why? But and that's the thing. Why? Why do you think they did this? I personally think it probably had to do with it's got to be more than just the sneaker. I think it's more than the sneaker, man. I mean, this is a dope shoe, but I mean, it's like, I don't know. People gonna go that thirsty for these, like to the point where they beating people to a pulp. I don't know about all that, man. Hit the like button, guys. This is a spicy conversation. Feel free to send them donos. I'm sure YouTube gonna demonetize the shit out of this, so show that love if you could. But a like goes a long way. Just a simple like. Nike to blame for unauthorized because the manufacturer. But we're not talking about unauthorized shoes. We're just talking about a cat that got stuck up for his sneakers. You know what I mean? They wearing his sneakers, or did they resell it already? They probably flipped it already, right? Says not their fault. I don't think it's Nike's fault. The losers that value shoes that much. Yes, big facts. No one's fault. She says it's no one's fault. Okay. He says you can't eat. No. Yeah. It's just a crime. It's been happening since, yes. I mean, look, in New York, heads used to get stuck up for polo, bro. In New York, you get stuck up in the train for your polo, bro. For your polo jacket, they used to stick you up right in the train. You dare go in that the last train, you dare go on that last train. Especially on the late night, you get stuck up. That's where the action is. The last two trains, you go all the way in the back. Don't go walking over there late night back in the days, even still. That's where the action is. They'll take that shit right off your fucking head. Because they're going to go like this. Right off of your head. That's why I'm saying off your head, B. Shit is crazy. He says he got jumped because he wasn't aware of his surroundings. You got to be aware when you're wearing heat. But is this really that kind of heat where you're going to get it off of this? Or it is? I mean, I told a few people, I'm not trying to be grim, and I'm glad no one got blasted off of these, but I thought someone was going to get shot off these. Like, I was shocked that no one got shot off of these things. I was absolutely shocked. I'm happy no one did, but I was like, I told a few people. I may have told Stretch. I would almost bet, but I'm not a gambling man, and it's a good thing I'm not, because I probably would have lost. But I was for sure someone was getting smoked off of these. But no one has gotten smoked off of them from what I know, and I'm happy about that. But yeah, man, I mean, look, this is when you know the sneaker is a hot item. When, like, look, you hear about shoes like this. What other shoes? The Concords, right? Shit, I got interviewed on I think it was ABC News. They hit me up. You could search for it, right? DJDELZ Concord news, and I'm in the news talking about this shit right here. This shoe heads against someone got shot for them and stuff. You know, it's been going on for forever, man. They should make the lost fly. They should make a lost flyer. I don't know what he means by that. Rami says, exactly. I miss plenty of shoes, but I ain't stealing them off people. You're damn right. But let me ask you guys, do you guys think that this was them just trying to make a quick dollar, or do you think that it was more than that? You think it was personal? Right in the chat, it's about the money, or is it personal, right? Personal or money? And playbackers, I want to know what you're thinking, man. I want to know what you're thinking, so let me know. Is it about the Benjis? Is that why they wanted this shoe off Homeboy's foot? Or was it because of the fact that maybe they had some kind of issue and they wanted to kind of humiliate Homeboy? Who knows? You know? Sometimes people are so quick to jump the gun. When they hear about a story, they don't know what happened, right? I know people that's gotten jumped just because they did some disrespectful to someone's sister, you know? Something like that, right? I've seen people get real beat. I mean, bad. For disrespecting people's sisters or doing shit like that. We don't know why that happened. We don't know why they did this to this person. So keep that in mind. I know everyone's going to be talking about this because of the sneaker, right? But you just don't know, right? Right. He says, I do not agree with that type of behavior at all. Facts. Me neither. I mean, I'm an older cat now, man. Mine's all that violence and all that shit, man. I'm just trying to chill. I don't got the energy for that. I already did a toilet paper review, Rami. Search DJDELZ toilet paper. We did that during COVID. We all talked about because we were so bored, there was nothing to do, so we were live for so long. If you search DJDELZ toilet paper, I'm pretty sure it'll come up. And I talked about what kind of toilet paper I like, you know, to use. I know this is a weird segue, but, you know, sometimes it's like that. I'm looking for that toilet paper episode. I did a prank with my kids once with the toilet paper too, which was funny. I don't see where the toilet paper review is. I see this toilet paper prank I did once, where I pranked my kid with toilet paper, which is pretty funny. I'm not going to play it, but if you want to watch it, I'll put it in the chat. It's only a minute long. I put peanut butter on my hand, and then I pretended like I just got out of the bathroom. Only a minute long if you want to go watch it and come back here. He's talking about Rafi. We were on Rafi's thing earlier this morning. You know, he does this morning show. I usually listen to it when I'm driving. Crispy Kicks, what's up, my guy? What's going on? Let's see. So there's no video of it, and I'm not going to play the video. I'm already risking even this video not getting what needs to be done with it. Yes, hit that like, guys. Share. Hit the share. Let the story be heard. You know, stories like this, they try to hide this shit. That's why us as a community, we need to hit the share button and hit Twitter, hit the share button, hit Facebook, hit the share button, hit Snapchat. Go fucking crazy, bro. Share the shit. And Tony Duck says, yeah, it's been going on forever, bro. People have stayed getting sticked up, beat up, jumped, all of that. He says, I don't think it has to do with enough pairs. I think it has to do with the price. Yo, Tone Slice, what's up, bro? Can you do a recap? Just yeah. So basically, this guy, 16 years old, walking, gets jumped. They knocked him out unconscious. Took his Air Jordan Lost and Founds, and he was released from the hospital. He's okay now, which is good. Tone, and that's what we're talking about. And basically, the debate is who's to blame. Is it the stick-up kids, or is it Nike, Jordan brand, or is it someone else? Is there someone else to blame? Now, I have the whole article in the description box below if you're looking for it. It says the victim was standing in front of McDonald's on Broadway near 145th around 9:15 p.m., okay? Saturday, when the crew ran up on him, jumped him. That's what the police said. The 16-year-old boy was unconscious in the Harlem streets by the crew of heartless teen muggers who stole the Air Jordan sneakers off his feet. You think they smelt them after? You think after they beat the crap out of him, they were like, oh, victory. What do you think? Do you think they did that? Do you think they actually like smelt them after? Or no? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I don't know, man. I wasn't raised to steal. You know, my father would beat the crap out of me. See, things are different now, man. When you were young, your parents beat the crap out of you, and then that's it. You took the beating, and then you probably weren't doing it again, or maybe you do it again and just catch the beating for punishment. Now you don't. Now you do that. Now the kids call social service on you. You know, like you can't do that to kids, and it's not right. It's not really right to do it. You know, to beat your kids up, but you know, I don't know. Some people still do. They don't give a damn. You know. I don't do that shit. My kids listen to me. I got my own science with raising my kids, and it's working pretty damn well. I don't need to do any of that kind of stuff. They pretty much listen to me. You got to curl them toes, kids. He says, yeah, Tony Duck said, what are you going to do? Split it 4 ways? Henry, what up, man? He says, my mom used to write initials on inside the lining. Yo, I could totally see that too, Sean. That's funny, bro. Jesus Christ. Not Nike's fault. People have been getting robbed. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Because I see people saying on social media, this could have easily been avoided. This could have been avoided if they made more pairs. Rich World said he got his damn iPad stolen out of his backpack. That sucks. How much does the iPad go for? How much does the new iPad go for? He says, I blame StockX. Well, look, that makes sense, but at the same time, how can you blame anyone but the people that did it? It's not okay to beat someone up and steal and rob someone, right? It's not okay to do that, right? StockX, yes, this is a market where the prices are over retail. It's a business, but if you're going to blame StockX, you got to blame everywhere else that resells shoes. And then at the end of the day, it all comes back to just resellers in general. But at the end of the day, no one said for you to go beat someone up and take the effing shoes right off the kid's feet, for Christ's sake. It's like a bunch of fucking wolves in the streets of Harlem. Jesus Christ. UA's ain't it. I wonder if his pair was even real. UA, what's with the UA talk tonight? A lot of UA talk. Go with the stats because these mother effers grew up with shitty families, so they assholes. That's what cool kid said. Hey, he says, I read an article that a judge gave 3 teens 20 years each for robbing a kid for sneakers. Wow, really? That's crazy. Well, listen, kids, you think about sticking up someone, maybe you need to think twice. 20 years each? Did they hit them with it, or they just threatened them with it? Harlem, USA. Let's see. Is that all they took off the kid? Is his shoes? That's what it looks like. Yeah, low life, exactly. You're talking about low lives in New York City, for people that don't know. We're talking about Polo, okay? Not there are a bunch of low lives, but the low lives, the Polo heads. They used to rob heads for the Polo back in the days, bro. As I was saying, man, in the trains. They rob you right in the trains, bro. Late night, don't get caught with a fly-ass Polo piece. You could be walking in New York City, man, by yourself, coming back from Shorty's apartment or something. They get you. You run through a pack of wolves. They're gonna rip that shit right off of you, bro. You know? That was the culture back then in New York. They take shit right from you. He says, yeah, it's a $400 shoe. So it's $400 a sneaker right now, huh? Jeez, I'll have a link in the description box how much it is. Who the fuck is this calling me? Who is this? Oh my God. No. I'm not picking up the phone. I'm staying loyal to y'all. Bros before hoes. I got you. This head was telling me to pick up, but I'm not. Hit the like button. I chose my bros before the hoes, okay? And I really wanted to, but I could always call later, okay? Bros before hoes. All right. Let's go to StockX. I have the link in the chat. The Air Jordan 2s, I've been wearing them all week. And I don't really wear the same shoe all week. I can't stop wearing these Jordan 2s, guys. Let's look at this shit together. I put a link in the chat. There's a link in the description if you want to pick up a pair of them. You guys, don't start walking around with your tail between your legs, scared to go outside, fucking because you're going to get robbed. 410 were sold in the past 3 days, StockX is claiming. Which is probably true. Size 9, that's my size, $429. Jesus Christ. 459 is size 10. Size 11 is $479. Size 12 is $485. So it's just going up and up. I mean, can we just make these like the pandas, Jordan brand and Nike? Why? You give us 1,000 fucking pandas. No one cares about them. Give us this. You know this shoe don't cost a lot to make, too, guys. This shoe don't cost a lot to fucking make. Why? Why? Like, I don't understand this, man. How we doing on likes? Guys, y'all want to continue? I got other stuff we could talk about. Let's get these likes up. We have to share the video. That's the only way this video is going to get more likes. Sharing it. So please, a few of you, if you could hit the share button, please. Because I'd like to talk about more about this shoe, how it seems like, well, people are accusing Nike and Jordan Brand of ripping off a customizer. And I want to get into that story. So let's do it. If we can't get more people in here, then we'll just end this story and I'll come back and do that tomorrow. Let's get it live in here, man. We got to get it moving in here better. Personal. Yeah, I think so too, Nate. I just can't see people just taking the shoes too. Because you see, what's Shorty's name in here? I apologize. What's your name? J. Marie. J. Marie said here, that's all they took? Dude, let me tell you something. If people are going to beat them up till they're unconscious, they just going to take the sneakers? Come on, bro. How you not going to take his wallet? See if he got a dope belt on, a Gucci belt or a Louis belt, you know? How you just going to take the kicks? Right? As I said, sometimes, you know, heads do this shit. It's more of humiliation. It's humiliating. I've never had someone do that to me, but I'd be very upset if I got jumped and then they took my damn sneakers. And I got to walk to my car or home or in the subway with my damn socks on. That's pretty effing humiliating, B. That's pretty shitty. Right? So just think about it. Think about it. Everyone in here right now, imagine you know, let's say you just got some nice ass. You just pounded some chick out, girl, for the females, and you got a fucking this smackdown put on you. You're in cloud nine. You're skipping. All of a sudden, 4 or 5 heads. Wah! Smack the fucking piss out of your face. Put you on the ground. Take your shoes. And then you wake up. You got no shoes on. That sucks. It's pretty humiliating. But, I mean, at the same time, are you a sucker because you got smacked? You got jumped by 4 or 5 people. I mean, unless you're Delzy Van Dam, I mean, how are you supposed to freaking fight 4 or 5 people? I'm glad no one pulled out the toast. No burners. No smoke was lit. You know? I'm happy no one got killed. It's an old-fashioned old-fashioned New York City stick-up kid operation, possibly. Or it could have been some drama. Timothy says people going crazy. I know, Timothy. They going crazy off of these shoes. Crazy. He says, I think it was the shoes. He was an easy target. 6 grown men against 1 kid. How you gonna rob it? How you gonna be a grown? Are we sure these are grown men though? I'm looking at the article more. It says cops on Thursday released surveillance images of the Steelers, and that's all linked in the description. If you want to check that article, go ahead. And then it has the Crime Stoppers number and all that shit. But we don't know how old the people were that stuck up the kid. Yeah. We have no clue. But all I do know is I don't think it's fair to blame the brands. As much as it's fun to sometimes shit on these brands, how I can't blame the brand. I gotta check that damn I really gotta check the poll in a second. Sneaky Kings. What up, baby? What's poppin'? Welcome to my castle, my fellow king. Yeah. Let me see what chat. Let's see. It's probably because he licked the bottom. Pause. Oh my God. You sound like such a good dude. Well, thank you, Brian. Appreciate it, man. And I've seen that you come here a lot, and I appreciate you, Brian. Feel like I'm getting to know you, Brian. Before you know it, I'll be knowing what you had for lunch. It's gonna be amazing. Shit. Shout out to everyone in here, man. But yeah, I mean, we got people that are raised right know not to do that shit. But also people are products of their environment, right? If you're raised by shitty people, you're probably going to be a shitty person. So, can you blame who do you blame? Who do you blame? If you're raised in a shitty environment with shitty people, who's to blame? I know people that were raised in horrible environments, but with amazing parents. And they grew up to be amazing, successful people. I know 2 people that are millionaires, and they lived in the dumps of New York. It's how you're raised. But you don't get to choose who raises you, right? Do you guys know anyone in your life ever? They don't even have to be friends of yours. Just people you've seen out there that have kids. Maybe when you are younger, you have that one friend and their parents are pieces of shit. It's not their fault. That's the hand they were drawn, you know? Sucks. It's just the way it is. Right? Everyone's not going to get that right hand. Just like I didn't get the hand growing up with like some other people I know, their parents owned amazing businesses, so they could F up in school and then just work for their old man until the old man passes the business over. You know? Like, you know, everyone gets their hands dealt, and some cards are better than others. And then it's up to you as a human being to maneuver with the cards you got, right? It's just what it is, bro. They took his sneakerhead card too. Stretch. That could have happened to anyone, bro. Could have happened to anyone in here. Yes, Thurston Howell III. Polo head to the max. Shout out to Dallas Penn also. Heavy polo guy. Shout out to my homeboy Amori who passed away 2 years ago. Heavy polo head. Low life wave. He was heavy in New York City. They knew him as Kem. When you used to take the subway, you'd always say, we going on the last car. We come back from the clubs. We going on the last car. When I was younger. I'd be like, come on, B. No, we going on the last car. Just looking for smoke, B. The last cars on the subway, especially that 1 to 9 train, that shit that goes all the way down to Van Cortlandt Park, that shit was a danger zone, B. We used to ride that shit at fucking 4 or 5 in the morning after an all night fucking partying like rock stars, B. Rest in peace, my homeboy Maury, too, man. I love you. Miss you. Fuck cancer, man. Pancreatic cancer, bro. That shit horrible, bro. That was big, bro. Iron on it all the time. New York's really strict though, bro, with the things though, you know. You get caught in New York, it's different than Memphis or you know, anywhere in the South. It's very different in New York. You get caught. They count in every single one in the clip. Delzy Tarantino. Yeah. Yes, and there is supposed to be a huge restock. That's what we're hearing. He said, Tone Slice getting pissed off in here. He says, yo, hit the like button. The number of people versus likes is atrocious. Support the homie Delz. Why? I don't understand why people don't want to hit a like button and be a part of a movement. It's the weirdest thing. Like, if you don't hit the like button, you're really a sucker. Like, at this point, you're really a sucker. Like, I know all the real ones hit the like button. Like, it's all good, man. I appreciate your passion, everyone in the chat. Keep saying it. It's $25 to make that sneaker. Damn, you looking like a fucking Marvel character over there with makeup on. Look, you got blush on and shit. Henry looking a little pretty, right? They gonna try. You look like that. They may try you out there on 145th. Still a fantastic show. No, Henry know karate, B. I'm not even kidding. There's a video he did. He did a roundhouse kick and hit a bottle and the fucking top spun off, bro. Yo, like, he got karate skills, Henry. He studied under Bruce Lee, B. Real talk. Says, question, would you rather get stuck up or stuck up at G point just to give it up, or rather get jumped? Oh, no, just put the burner by me and just say, yo, give it up. It's all you. Here, take it. I'm not trying to get hurt. Don't beat me up and then take it. Just pull the burner out. Put that shit right to my face. You know? And here, take it. I'd rather that. I'm not. I mean, if you beat me up, you know, there's a chance that you really, like, you know. But if you just pull the burner, it's just part of the game, I guess, you know. Just don't shoot me. I'll give you the shit. You just better be careful there's not someone around the corner over there, someone around the corner over there, you know. So, but you got to understand, you got, this guy's 16 years old, man. He's a kid. He probably was just coming home from fucking hanging out playing video games or something, bro. That robbery that got the kids 20 years happened in Atlanta. He was robbed. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. 20 years. But did they actually poke him or no? Like, did they poke him? Let's hit that Illa Styles promo. I know he wanted that. I know he's a regular at Crispy Kicks. I know what he wants. Let's do it. No knows if there's any promos you want, just request it in the chat. If you get tired of this one, request a new one. All right? We got tons of promos. We got tons of them. But this is the new one. DJ Delz, Illa Styles. You rock with the best. On a Friday, hit the like. Let's go.
Styles. Oh, y'all want another one? Addicts. Addicts. Put your collection up, man. Put your collection up, Delz. Bet it all, yeah. Wolfpack, Hall, Nash, and Hogan. Flip like six-pack, leave money machines broken. Sipping Tito's at Tito's with RGO. Slamming doors on all hype beats you can't eat, no. Pushing the Lexus, shorty hair in the wind. Jordan 10s on the dashboard, cold as polar bear skin, Me and Richie in the city low. Keep the kicks crispy, Aaron Max out. Delzy edit the video. Man, fuck them kids. My squad full of Caesars and dreaded niggas. Leave you red around the neck like Smithers. It's the villains, the bad guys on the scene. My brothers hold me down like Sneaker Kings. These PEs going full Shinobi. Debate with Sean on who the GOAT be. Bron Jordan the Kobe. Under the influence, my latest haul, make your friends lose it. Back against the wall, put an end to it.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Crispy Kicks, man. Salute, man. So yeah, we have a poll up, and the question is for the show is, who's to blame for this action that happened in New York, Harlem, New York, to be exact, 145 by McDonald's. Who's to blame for this? Some people are blaming Nike and Jordan for this. Like, they ain't tell you guys you didn't get the shoe. Now go stick some mother effer up. They ain't tell you that. Like, it ain't just do it. Don't mean you didn't get the shoe. Now just do it. You know what I mean? I'm Rick James, bitch. That's not what just do it means. Okay, you don't go and just start beating the shit out of people for the sneaker. You know. And karma's a real thing, man. Be good to people, Be good to people, man. Real talk. I live off karma, man. I live, sleep, eat off karma. You know, he's been watching me since the Olympic Sixes. Well, that's amazing. And I appreciate you, Mr. Miles. Thank you, bro. I think it had to do with a little more. I think it had to do with some personal issues, B. Yo, my man Shine says, well, I don't know who Shine is, but let me rewind that. Welcome to the show. Hope you hit the like and subscribe. Yeah, let this be a lesson to you sneakerheads. Stay out the trenches, goofies, if you not like that. And also, man, the one thing about New York is, man, everyone knows everyone in the neighborhoods. Like, everyone knows everyone on the block. So it's like people are always hanging out on the block. People are always hanging outside in New York. Like, in the hoods, you know. If you go to Scarsdale, New York, it's beautiful over there. You ain't gonna see freaking people hanging outside. But if you're on like 145th, you're in Harlem, heads are hanging out. Heads are on the block. They're chilling. Right? And it's all love. You know, everyone got their own crew and they hanging out outside, drinking, smoking, cracking jokes, talking about the new song that came out, barbershop talk, hustling, you know. And then someone walks by that they don't know. Most of the time they know everyone that's walking around, though, you know, for the most part. That's why I'm saying there's a good chance they knew who that cat was, bro. Just me. I've lived in New York for 35 years of my life. I mean, I know how it is. Everyone knows everyone. So it's like, there's a good chance they knew who he was, you know? Yes, everyone, that people, yo, that like, yeah, I feel you. It's with it or without it, the process, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, he got all that OF money and now he getting a facelift and shit. God damn. He wearing the Kylie Jenner makeup and all of that, B. You know, I'm just kidding. You know, we crack jokes here, B. I'm not being disrespectful. I like you and I want you. Boondocks. Henry. Yo. Salute, man. Thank you for the dono, bro. Let's go here with it, Sean.
I'm out here and I'm scrolling down Instagram, you know, and I see my good friend Charlamagne did an interview talking about Tom Brady is the greatest athlete of all time over Michael Jordan. Well, what type of crack cocaine they got out there in New York? Cause nigga, you tripping. Didn't Tom Brady lose 3 Super Bowls? Michael Jordan never lost in the finals. Matter of fact, Michael Jordan never even been to a Game 7. You know why? Cause you talk slick and I'm ice your ass in 6. He get niggas out of here. Michael Jordan was so good that he won 3 championships and then told them niggas, y'all can't guard me. This shit getting boring. I quit. I'm gonna go play baseball because you niggas can't fuck with me. One played baseball for 2 years and then came back and won another 3. So if he never left, he would have won 8 championships in a row. Michael Jordan is 111 years old right now, still selling more sneaks than every nigga in the NBA. Right now, your kids never see Michael Jordan play ever in life, but they want a pair of Jordans.
That's
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, all right?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul Case, you ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
what's good is Sean, man. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate the dono, bro. Good looking on that, man. Real talk. People that are just walking in here, 16-year-old walking down the street, bong bong gets knocked the fuck out by like 4 or 5 heads, give or take. They can't find who it was. They took his sneakers off his feet. Hella disrespectful. You know. People ask me, well, how I say hella I'm from New York. I know people from everywhere, man. I've hung out with a lot of these LA chicks, man. They got me saying that shit when I was younger. You know, New York, you got a lot of people from all over coming, man. So these LA chicks used to always say hella I'd hang out with. So you're just a LA girl. You're just a LA girl. You need to stop it now. Love that shit. What's the name of that song? Oh, you kidding me? You must be joking. What you smoking? That was a good one. Your first good one in a while. Your first good one in a while. Yeah. Back in the days with the Altitude 13s. He got carried by Rodman. Y'all don't even know what song that was. Damn, that's disappointing, man. I was trying to play a little game with y'all. What happened to caffeine? It's been a minute. I've been on caffeine. Where have you been? Look at the playback. I've been out there. I'm going to do a show tomorrow, though. We don't got a battle tomorrow, guys. Unfortunately, if someone wants to step up, we can do a quick 1 to 10. You know, it don't have to be a long-ass battle. Holler at me, man. Jesus, battle. Caesar Dread, I see with all them kicks in that music video, battle. It don't gotta be a long-ass battle. We can battle a short one. Short battle. Nice and neat. You know? Don't have to be a long-ass battle. He says you see them off. Hold on one sec. He says you seen Off-White's doing a collab with the Bulls coming soon. It's on their IG page. No, I did not. You want a battle? Let me see your sneakers. Come up, cam up right now. Cam up. Click that link. StreamYard. Let's see what you got. Or hit my Instagram. Hit my Instagram if you want to, Manny. But Manny, the best thing for you to do, no joke, is just go to one of my photos or 3 of my photos and just go in there. But I want a battle. Just write it in the comments of my photos because for some reason my DM is out of control. I can't get in touch with no one in my DM. So just go to my photos, leave comments on the first 3 pieces. You know, don't be scared. He said I could do a 1 to 10. Okay, then there we go. Maybe we'll get some cooking tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it. Did you hear about the kid that got? Ah, you stupid. He said, you hear about the kid that got beat up for it and robbed for his LeBrons? Me neither. You silly. You silly, bro. So, I want to get into another story. And I may dig into this tomorrow. Ooh, let me see this real quick. Oh, shit. Damn, B. It's all good. Okay. All right. Sorry, just looking at some inside shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, he just sent it. Okay, so this is that off-white joint. Let's look at the off-white joint. That's why I always put my social media on the screen so people could see, could just send me shit. So this is, look, off-white Bulls. That's exciting. And this is through Don C. So let's see what's going on with Don C. Let's click here. It's about to go down, Virgil Forever. Yo, can we get another Don C. Jordan 2? Hit the like button if you want a Don C. Jordan 2. Let's put that in the air, bro. Like, real talk. Let's get that shit in the air, bro. Put that shit in the air, bro. Let me look at my DMs, because someone, who sent me that shit? Ah, it was Stretch, but Stretch texted me that shit. Fuck. All right, let me figure out how to do this. Let me see. What's this? Oh, no, I think I sent him a message. I was trying to get this cat. Maybe we do an interview. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this dude right here, right? Let me put this on here. This guy last year did a custom sneaker. It looks that was like an aged Air Jordan Chicago one. This was his shit back then. He did. Now I can't find the original post off Jump Street, but this was the one he did. That's on the screen right now. He had the Herman's World of Sports of Sporting Goods. Herman's back in the days. I remember Herman's. There was a Herman's in the Galleria Mall, White Plains, New York. When I was a young boy, we used to go to Herman's. Used to go get the baseball bats and the gloves and all that shit for baseball, Little League. Right? Right. So, yeah, that's a custom shoe he made all worn out with the receipt. And it's a little wild how, you know, now we got this. So people are talking about this. And this was gonna be the meat and potatoes of tonight's show. And I was hoping this guy was gonna hit me back so we could actually get him on the show and we could really have a video look and this, that, and the third. And what I should do is tell him, yo, check your DM. Because I think that would be a fun episode. So hopefully that happens. So he did like this custom, and now a lot of people are up in the internet like going ham. Like, holy shit, you know. Says the original, the inspiration, the one, my Air Jordan 85 Jordan Chicago OG box receipt. Safe to assume the inspiration started from the lost and found ones coming Saturday. Oh, so it's not a custom. This is an actual. See, people are telling me all types of information on the fucking shoe. Like people were telling me it's a custom, and no, this is the OG shoe. It's the OG shoe, and he's just presenting it with the receipt. It wasn't a custom. So Nike ain't bite off anyone. Yeah, this is foolishness. This ain't even story worthy. I'm sorry. It's not even story worthy. I apologize. Well, I debunked this. So what? You showed a picture of a fucking Air Jordan Chicago. And I don't understand. So what's this mean? That you inspired this? I don't know, bro. I thought this was a custom, and he made the custom receipt and all that shit. Yeah. That was a fart in the wind. I'm in there 12. The white joint, March 2nd. I don't really know how I feel about that one. Polar Bear, what's cooking, man? What's cooking? Lord of Maryland. The Lord of Maryland is in the building. All hail the Lord of Maryland. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I thought there was more to this. I thought it was a custom that they made. They recreated the receipt and then Nike jacked that shit. It's just, he just showed photos of it. It got on Reddit and got crazy on Reddit. And then Jordan Brand put out this shoe a year later. But to be honest with you, shoes are planned out way more than a year in advance. Okay? Production alone. Look. Where the fuck is the tag on this thing? Let me look at the production tag on this damn thing. God, I need a light. It's so dark in here. Hold on. Bear with me. Hit the like, guys. Give me a second. All right. Production date says it, July 29th, 2022, right? So July 29th, 2022, they finished making this shoe. They started making it 5/24/2022. Okay? There's no way that they seen this photo on Reddit a year ago and said, okay, we're going to do this real quick. We're going to make the receipt. We're going to do this, that. We got 1 year to do all this shit. We're going to make fucking 500. They made a lot of pairs. I think they made a ton of pairs. I forgot how much it was, but they did make a lot of pairs. So, you know, I don't think this had anything to do with this inspiration. I think that Jordan Brand Nike damn what know very well about the receipts and all that, you know, that they came with from all the stores. But I do appreciate the OG comparison to that. And I'm not disrespecting the guy. I'm just talking about the people. Yeah, this was something I thought that this was a custom and you know, I had a few people hit me up about this. It's just the fucking guy took a picture with, had the receipt, and now this comes out with the receipt. Back in the days, they gave, look, matter of fact, let me show you something. I can show you better than I could tell you. Look, the stores back in the days, they always gave you those stupid little receipts, certain stores. Is this the shoe? Please be the shoe. Yes. Like this shoe right here. When I used to work in radio in Albany, I moved to Albany for a few years. See? You give it to you in these little fucking things. This is what they used to give you the receipts for back in the days. See? So it's the same fucking thing, guys. It just shows longevity. I respect the longevity with everything. But that's just how they did it back then. It was old school. Write the shit down here. Here's your fucking receipt. Go fuck yourself. Give me your money. Enjoy the shoes, right? That's just what it was, bro. Yeah, it was originally posted, but what is it? There's no way that Jordan Brand would be able to, like, I don't understand what's the chit chat about. I don't get it. And by the way, I think I may have been smoking a little too much that night. This is like a light brown with the lasering in a velvet lasering over here. I was saying, nah, it's the light. It's the light. It's not the light. That's just what it looks like. These laser joints with the velvety. Someone showed the Gucci pair on a battle. But yeah, I thought it was a custom shoe. It's an OG shoe that they showed a photo of with the receipt. You know. But I don't think that inspired the Lost and Founds to come out. You know. I don't think so. You guys could think so. I mean, it's really not that serious, but I was confused. I thought he did a custom and he posted it. This is just the OG. You know. But yeah, they used to come with that. You know, I think Herman's Sportswear was a New York spot. As I said, I don't even know. Did you guys? There's some guys that are in their late 30s and 40s. What were you guys? Did you guys ever hear of Herman's? He just wanted. No, I understand that, but there's a lot of miscommunication out there. It's kind of saying that Nike bid off of this guy, and I need to delete or unsend that DM because I don't need to interview this guy. I mean, I like him to show his sneakers, but let me unsend that message because I sound stupid as fuck. There's nothing to talk about. I thought it was a custom. I thought he did a custom sneaker. You know what I mean? And then they took it. So let's move on from this shit. Let's go to that poll, actually, because I think I'm going to get out of here. Put some coins in if you want to rock out a little longer. I think I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, because the likes ain't there. YouTube fucking me, as usual. Not letting my subscribers know I'm live. We got 90 votes. Who's to blame for the cat getting his sneakers taken off his feet? 79% says it's Stick Up Kids, and 21% says it's Jordan Nike brand. For the 21% that thinks it's Nike and Jordan brand, please explain why in the chat and in the comment box. For the 79%, please explain to me why is it the Stick Up Kids' fault, which just sounds fucking absurd to even question why it's their fault. We're going to end that poll right there. Last call for donos. We'll keep rocking a little longer. Let's see what's going on Nike. So we may have a battle tomorrow. Listen, I honestly don't want to have a long-ass battle tomorrow. I kind of just want to chill. Maybe do a light show tomorrow. You know, we've done like 4 battles in the past 2 weeks. I would love a battle because I love to deliver to you guys. I love y'all. You know that. But I'm, you know, right now, I mean, I post messages all day. I haven't had no one hit me up, so I can only do so much. And there's great battles. We did one last night. We need more people watching it. That was a great fucking battle last night. There's links in the description, all them battles. The LeBron 20. Now, I wanted to do a video on the LeBron 20 on a slow day, and I still will. And I want to do a video on LeBron shoes in general. And I'm going to probably label it Why LeBron James is Not Iconic. And I'm going to go through a bunch of the LeBron 20s. I already have it filmed. It's on my phone. I just need to fucking edit it. The LeBron 20 is actually pretty nice in person. It looks like a nice casual low top shoe you could wear. The problem with the LeBron 20, it's $210 fucking dollars, and I just don't see why people would buy this shoe when there's other options that are hotter to wear casually. And to play basketball in, why would you buy this shoe when you could buy other shoes that have similar technology for $100 or less on sale? Shit, you can buy Kyrie shoes on sale for like $70 right now. Because everyone fucking throwing Kyrie to the fire, you know? We got a donut came in. If you could describe yourself with 5 sneakers in your collection, what would it be and why? That's very interesting. I'll think about it. Let's hit a promo. Let's do it. Let's go to the It Was Styles joint, the first one, the OG, Volume 1. Shout out to Sean.
DJ Delz, you know I love you. Love
Hey,
you.
yo, Playboy,
love
watch
you.
you stepping, watch you stepping. You see what I got on, fam? Styles, check, shitting on niggas with the shoes. My whole flock is fly. Peep the bird's eye views from the checks to balances. Flex the EA's punish release calendars. Big bangs, no silences. Delzy on your news feed. Problems we solve them on Fridays with more kicks than Bruce Lee. Switching up speeds, riding the Fuji in the movie. AF3 spraying the AR-15 on Hollywood posters. Score like the Riddick Chronicles. Leave a nigga stretched on white like Virgil Abloh shoes. These dope boy classics on my feet make it look like I got more samples than Ron G. Jordan 3 cement sculptures. Wave runners got it off the coaster. Hawaii ramming grams of the fish scale to Norfolk. And I ain't no saint if a nigga walk up. I put in pain. Blow a circle in your back like an organ. Phone posit. I keep my sweetness in union with my thought process. It's all concepts. And most we take an L, but that's money saved. Quarter W on grails, double up the pay. For the win, a different kick every other day. One by the door and the other one tucked away. Bees like that sometimes, that's what my brothers say. And yeah, I'm an addict for sneakers, you gotta love a J.
DJ Delz. baby. You rock my bells.
12 pounds.
What's good? I'll tell you what's good as Henry. So 5 sneakers. I'm just gonna wing it. Let's see. 5 sneakers that, what's he say, represent, that would describe me. Well, I'll show you this shoe. I love hip hop so much. So I'll show you these Raekwons, the purple tape. You know, this was like one of the soundtracks to me growing up. Like, you know, shit, you go to anywhere in New York and people were blasting this out their Jeeps. You know, that was the shit back in the day, the Jeeps and with the systems. Give you this. You know, I'm from New York, man. You know, in New York, you always hear about the pavement, the streets, the cement, the concrete. Bang. Give you some black cements. Let's see. I love hip hop, but I also am a metalhead. I love metal. Hit you with some Metallica Vans. My favorite band of all time, Metallica. That's 3. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to have fun here. Man. I love art. You see, I got art everywhere. Look, this one's for you, Sean. Look, free gums. I love art. Look at all the art on there. The free gum joints. Big fan of art. If you walk into my pad, every room got art. Fine art all over my place. Rare art. There's only 10 of those made. That Michael Jordan art piece is only 10 made by multi-platinum legendary drummer Charlie Benante from Anthrax and now Pantera. Let's see. That's 4. Let me see if I can. Let me see. You know, I kind of like to get wavy and spacey and feel good and all that. Take myself to another planet. So I'll show you some galaxies. There you go. That's 5. I think I did pretty good for that, for you just hitting me with that just off rip. That wasn't even planned. He said, I started watching Delz back in the days with old LeBron. Yeah, no one was reviewing LeBron's. I was. Who was reviewing LeBron's shoes? I mean, what does that mean? Really nothing, but I'm just saying. Who was reviewing Kobe's? Search for the oldest LeBron video you could find. Search for the oldest LeBron review you could find. Search for the oldest Kobe video you could find. Search for the oldest Puma video you could find. Search for the oldest Adidas review you could find. I bet you mine is probably, if not the first, the second. And I'm pretty sure it's the first on all of those. I wear, what do I wear? 7 1/4. I wear 7 1/4. Yeah, but I was before Nightwing. I was years before Nightwing. But Nightwing is amazing. Nightwing is fantastic, okay? I'm not trying to take anything away. That's why I said, if you heard what I said, what does that even mean? All it means is I was on this shit early. That's all it really means. But Nightwing does an amazing job. Great production. I love what he does. He's great. What can I say but great things about him? You know, just the truth. This shoe, though, overpriced. Getting back to this. That's the problem with the shoe. It's overpriced. Yeah. Yo, I had a fucking heart attack today. I go on my email. I got a fucking PayPal email saying that I sent $480 to Coinbase. Coinbase is where you buy stocks. So what the fuck is this? I know it's a scam. I don't reply to the email or nothing like that, right? I go to my PayPal just to check. $480 right out of my account. Nightmare today. Crazy. Hasn't been a great day today. It's all good. We'll get it fixed. People are fucked up, man. People are fucked up. True Blues. Do we care about this True Blue shoe? This is coming out on the 14th in 2 days, guys. 2 days this is coming out. Do we care about this True Blue? Let me know. Come on, we got to get more active in here, baby. If we ain't getting active, I got to go. They said they're going to work. It should be all right. They said it should be all right. I should get the money back, Shinsei. Thanks for asking. But right now, it's all just, it's just not doing it for me, this shoe, bro. I got the True Blues. I think they're right here, the True Blues. Got them right here. This is the Euro release with the lining is different. I think the other one had red, or no, in my trip, there's something different, or it's behind the tongue red. There was something different about this one. This one is from production they ended in 2011. It's an old ass shoe. This is 11 years old, this fucking shoe. 12 years old, this fucking shoe. I don't even know where the other one is. I think I wore it a few weeks ago, and I don't remember where it is. Easy pass. Yeah, this thing ain't doing it for me. Low-key like the Marinas better. Okay. Damn, my man buff. You buff Bagwell, son. Shit. What you taking? You on that sauce? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Motherfuckers can take that shit serious. I ain't on no sauce. 100% natural. Nah, man. I'm just joking. People be taking that shit serious. I don't think you're on sauce. There's something about this attracts the eye to me. But the problem is I have these. It's kind of fucking dumb to have those when I have these, right? Isn't it kind of stupid to buy that? It's like, what? Why were these leftovers? And they're like, oh, we'll just paint a little here. We hit you with the Mr. Miyagi paint the fence on here. We got a different shoe. We'll go with Dunk on Mars. You know what? Fucking give it to the women too. Women's exclusive. Bing, bang, boom. Let's go. I don't understand what they did with that, bro. Weird. If you're walking in, hit that like button. Last call on donos. Put the coins in the meter you want to keep rocking, man. Yeah, I don't need them. It makes no sense. Yeah. All right, let's see. So we got that on the 14th. I'm really not excited right now for sneakers. I'm excited to go live and talk to you guys about shoes. What is this? Montreal bagel? Yo, I love me some bagels. Montreal got good bagels? Let me find out. What's that, sesame seed bagel? This shit look kind of weird, though. I love a good bagel. Good bagel got that nice chewy texture in the middle and got that like crisp kind of out exterior, This is kind of cheesy, but you gotta really love a fucking bagel to buy this. Like, you gotta love bagels. And I love bagels. I'm a New York guy. You hit the deli and get yourself fucking the fresh bagels, bro. I used to DJ at this lounge, and there was a bagel shop really close to it. It was like there was a little strip mall right by this lounge, and they used to make the bagels at 5 a.m. And when I DJ, if you ever worked at a club, whether you did security or DJ'd, you gotta wait. they count all the money, and you gotta wait till you get paid. But you know, you got the hoes in there, the dancers in there. You end up fucking having fun. You know, everyone that's working there is partying after hours and shit while everyone's waiting to get paid. And I used to go get the fucking bagels. They would be piping hot, bro. They like were literally just made because they boil them and then I think they hit them in the oven. They were so good. It was like the illest shit I ever had in my life, bro. These bagels were like they were blazing hot. I put no butter on it. I drive home, you know, after a good night and just eat that shit out of the bag. Driving home from the lounge I used to DJ at. You gotta inform us. You gotta update the platform, Delz. Feeling like a little outdated. That might be why it's lighter than usual. You gotta update the platform. What do you mean by that? Update the platform. Give me what I need to do. Tsunami. Explain more. You gotta update the platform. Explain. I love feedback. Or come back and leave comments and really like tell me what, like, give me some advice. I love hearing advice. Slam Jam, black on black Air Force One. This is so boring. This is boring. What's so great about this? Sorry, Slam. Oh, the perforations on the toe is cool. What is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be, that design? Upside down Nike Air. $180. Peace. No way. I think you need to get guests. I have guests. When was the last time you watched the show? Because if you watched yesterday's show at guests, I had like 10 or 12 guests on the show. It's a late night show tonight. I think you need to have guests back up. Start talking about music again. Okay. Well, thank you for your advice. I think you should watch more of my episodes, though. Because I don't think you watch my show on a regular basis. Because, like, this is rare that I'm here by myself. Or am I wrong, chat? Do I usually always have guests? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like an ice cream cone. Maybe he's right. I don't have guests on the show. I feel like I always have guests on the show. Like, this is a rare occasion. Is it rare that I have guests, that I'm solo dolo? He says I missed. Yeah, I don't think you watch a lot of my episodes. You should watch more of my show. But I appreciate your intel, man. I love when people give me advice. You know, I was younger. When you're young, you're like, yo, fuck you. I want to hear what you got to tell me. Now I'm like a sponge. As long as you talk to me right, you know, I love advice. We need to take people's advice, man. Food for thought, man. These are kind of cool, but not for me. And I like going live where it's just me once in a while, just because I could give you guys a little bit more attention instead of bouncing off of the chat. Yeah, I had a full panel yesterday. Watch yesterday's video, Tsunami. He says, you talking about caffeine? Maybe he's talking about caffeine. Could be caffeine he's talking about. But you're talking about having like celebrities on the show? Shit, we got to get the viewership up. I have celebrities I get on the show, celebrity friends, but I don't even want them on the show. The view count's trash up right in here right now. This penny is odd. This looked like a bad bootleg. Sorry if anyone likes it. Maybe I'll grow to like it. But right now, it's really not doing it for me. Let's see what else. This Terminator high. I don't mind the Terminator shoe. I don't think I've ever even owned a Terminator. No, that's a lie. I did back, like many, I think before I was even on YouTube. So that's it for January. We'll have more stuff pop up though. February, you got the 2, you got the 4, you got these 1s. Yeah, so that's it. There's not much going on. Says I like the Stussy. Yeah, Sunday's show. Oh, you got to watch Sunday's show. When we talk about the Air Jordan 7, why the Air Jordan 7s are sitting, we went on and showed Nike SBs for days. If you guys didn't, matter of fact, because I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Nothing against you guys. It's just, I think I don't really have nothing else to talk about. This show was crazy. I'm going to put a few links. This show, all of a sudden, we had mad people come on, and everyone just started showing old SBs, pink boxes. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. This is the video. AJ7/Nike SB collections. This video, go click on it right now. I'm about to get up out of here. That's a great one. Or go watch the battle last night was fantastic. And once again, y'all want to battle tomorrow, just hit me up. Y'all, I need contestants. So hit me up. Last night's battle. I think I covered all the super chats. Let me just double check. Let me check Cashapp real quick, because I hate when I don't, and then I end up fucking seeing one after, and then I'm like, shit. Okay, we're good. We caught up on everything. Peace and love, guys. What are you guys excited about? Me, Jordan 3. That's the only thing I really care about right now. That Jordan 3. Oh, I like that. What's that Mexican soda called? That SB with the underlay. That's fire. I want those too. I really want those. So yeah, those are the only shoes that I'm really into right now. Everything else is kind of just It's just And then just coming back full circle to everything we spoke about today. This young guy got jumped, 16 years old, by a bunch of people. Got his sneakers taken, and it's unfortunate. It ain't right. People blaming Nike and Jordan. I don't think that's right. But you can do whatever the hell you want. I ain't your daddy. Yes. Yeah. But at the end of the day, like, how can you blame a brand for people not knowing how to act correctly? People acting like animals, right? That's Nike's fault. As I said earlier, if Nike said just do it, not go stick someone up. That's someone's son, you know what I mean? That's someone's son at the end of the day. Someone's mom, someone's grandma got called that your son, that their baby got knocked out cold in the hospital. We need you to pick him up. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's messed up. Yeah, that tearaway is crazy. Yeah. Watch Mike Swift. Watch this from the beginning. You'll really enjoy this video. Watch this from the beginning. Trust me, because I go through all of that shit. Peace and love, guys. I hope you guys have a great effing day. Sneaker Addict t-shirts are in the description. Great way to support the show and look damn good. Definitely do so. And link in the description if you're looking for these wonderful effing shoes. The great sneakers. Also, for people that missed out on the Air Jordan 2 Chicagos, which I say I've worn probably almost every day for the past 2 weeks. I love wearing them on feet. They're barely over retail. So that's in the description. Amazing effing shoe. Great shoe. So check all that out. And check out more. Sneaker Cleaner, the boxes that are behind me, and much more. I'm DJ Delz. You can be anywhere in the world. You here with me. I appreciate you. We out.
Beautiful day in my neighborhood. All the pretty girls in my neighborhood. Turn up. Sunshine bright on my neighborhood.
Smile say how you doing, but when you off the block, they the ones talking shit about you. Some will even rap the pigs about you. But for the most part, I gotta love my neighborhood. Got a problem, just holler, you good. It's a beautiful day on the block, chillin', cracking jokes, peep the youngins taking notes. Classic Snoop blasting out the window, talking about drinking gin, smoking Indo. Pretty thing